Welcome back, future heroes. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a busy day already here at the headquarters. I've replaced 5 light bulbs, taken out the trash, polished the hotline phone at least twice. Then I realized that something or someone has been digging around here and cut the phone lines. So I got down there and repaired the cables. Once the phone line was up and running again, I had 15 new phone calls and responded to all of them by myself. There's so much to do around here, and someone just left a mess in the break room. There's trail mix all over the place, so now I have to clean that up too. I'm so really glad you're here. I could use the help. But you know who's not here? That's right, Super Mirror. Perfect timing.
Hello, future heroes. Sorry I'm late. I was digging around and I got hungry, so I stopped in the break room for a snack. Oh, Professor, I noticed that there are some light bulbs that needed to be changed, and the trash was overflowing, and maybe you could do something about that when you get the time.
You did all that?
Yup. I've been busier than you can imagine. What have you been up to?
Oh, not much. Not much at all.
Oh, well, great. Then let's get to work. No point in wasting time doing nothing. I heard the phone ringing, and we've got heroes to train. Chop, chop.
Wasting time? Wasting time? You think I've been wasting time? I've been changing light bulbs,
trainees,
taking out
how
the
about
trash,
you watch
cleaning
another
up
training video
your
while the
mess.
professor
I even
and I
fixed
work
the
things
phone
out?
line you dug up.
Brother, do you need a helping hand? Sister, do you need someone who'll stand by you? Peace, sweet peace is what the world needs, and I know the only place it comes from. Peace, sweet peace is what our hearts need, only one place to find some. Can you buy it off a shelf? No, no. Can you keep it to yourself? No, no. Can you hide it once it finds its way into your soul? Let's strive for the things that bring peace, things that build up, or the things that we need. Let's strive for the things that bring peace, things that build up, or the things that we need.
I feel better now. That song helps me remember why I work at headquarters. Speaking of which, I need to answer this. Yellow, Hero Hotline. How can we help you today? Oh, hi. Hi, Supermom. Yes, yeah.
Wow, Supermom is on the phone. I'm sure you've heard of her before. Supermom is a superhero that literally has 4 arms and 2 eyes in the back of her head. She's capable of doing more than 20 things at the same time.
Don't worry, ma'am. We'll get right on it. I've never heard her this stressed before. She's overwhelmed and needs a break, but she's got too many people to save. She's worried her powers might run out. We've got to get going.
Professor, before we go, we've got to get these heroes trained.
Oh, right. Trainees, you know the drill. You'll get together with your hero coach and start today's training. But first, a review. What was yesterday's hotline tip? All heroes are called to do what? Right, all heroes are called to help others.
And what was day one's hotline tip? All heroes are called to follow who?
Not you.
That's right. All heroes are called to follow Jesus.
And what's our superhero Bible verse? Let's strive for the things that bring peace and the things that build each other up.
Sounds like they are ready to start today's training.
I think you're right. All right, team. We are going to go help Supermom while you guys learn more about what it means to be superheroes. See you in a bit.
Welcome back, trainees. I just finished making the best BLT sandwich ever. Have you ever had one? I love the taste of beetles, ladybugs, and termites on whole wheat bread, especially with hot sauce.
Hey, Supermere. There's a bottle of hot sauce spilled on the table in the break room and a ton of ladybugs flying around the fridge. You wouldn't happen to know how all that ended up there, would you?
Nope. Not a clue. But we can worry about that later. Our future heroes are back from training. So let's focus on them right now.
All right. It's good to see you, trainees. I hope training went well. I'm looking over the reports your coaches gave us, and things look good.
What did they learn while we were out helping Supermom?
It says they learned about Moses and his father-in-law, Jethro.
I had an uncle named Jethro. He used to wear a coconut on his head. But one day, he walked under an elephant, and everyone knows elephants love coconuts. We tried to stop it, but the elephant reached down with his trunk and scooped him up. We haven't seen him since.
You know, sometimes I think someone dropped a coconut on your head too. Anyways, the story of Moses and Jethro went a lot differently. It actually had a lot in common with how we helped Supermom today.
Ooh, let me guess. I love guessing games.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's see. I bet the story explained today's hotline tip. So, I bet it's heroes are called to work hard.
That's a good guess, but not quite right. Today's hotline tip is heroes are called to work together. Trainees, can you say that with me? Heroes are called to work together. Nice.
Oh, that reminds me of Super Stanley. Remember him? He tried to carry a bridge all by himself, but when he tripped on a rock, it fell on him. He's okay now. He's just a little flat, so we call him Flat Stanley.
That's a horrible story. But that story, along with our hero training, teaches us that no hero is super by themselves. All heroes need to follow Jesus, help others, and work together. That's what all of our hotline tips tell us.
That's right. And do you remember why we do all that? It's from our superhero Bible verse that says, "Let's strive for the things that bring peace and the things that build each other up." That's what it means to be a hero.
Trainees, you've come a long way since your first day of training. But you're not done yet. We still got 2 more days, so it's time for you to head home and get some rest while Supermere and I clean up this mess in the break room. Again, see you tomorrow.